And we are back in the kitchen with Raw Chef Jane. We are talking about wraps, and we are making one of your wraps as kind of a little taste of what's going to come this weekend.
We are indeed. And right now I've just kind of taken the skin off of my avocado here, and I'm going to cut up my avo, which doesn't take a lot of effort, actually.
No.
When it's good and ripe like that, no effort at all.
Well, they should be ripe. I mean, you know, there's no excuse to not have a ripe avocado, and we've gone over that and how to do that and how to keep your avos ripe and what to look for with that. And I'm just going to take my wraps, and these are fresh out of the dehydrator, and I'm going to kind of...
There's sun-dried tomato ones, right? Or which ones are these?
These are a flax wrap, and what did I put in there? I put in whatever vegetables I had.
A surprise wrap.
Well, I had carrots, and I had celery, and I had, I think, some tomatoes.
A little bit of everything.
Some Himalayan salt and pepper. So
there you go.
That's what it's got.
It's a good way to use leftovers.
Yeah, well, I really do use whatever vegetables I have that are in the house, and you know, they vary a little bit according to the vegetables that I have.
Yeah.
So I'm using one avocado. Now, if I were making this for me and for my husband at home, I would use an avocado for each of us in this because that's what we eat. But most people are going to be happy with a half an avocado each. It's pretty much going to be filling, and it's going to fill the wrap nicely. You're going to see how good it's going to look when we finish with this, I hope. You know, you always kind of hope about that.
Oh, it's a beautiful color, too.
Oh,
the avocado
looks great, right?
Great. Yes, it really does.
Great. Now, another little hint, when you're scraping something off of your cutting board, use the back of your knife. Don't use the blade side because you don't want to dull your blade. Right. Okay, so if you're scraping something, usually use the back side.
Good to know.
All right. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of my raw vegan mayo that you've all had before. You've all tasted that before. I'm going to kind of smush that on there. I could have put that on the wrap first. It doesn't really make a difference.
Just as long as it gets on there.
Just as long as it gets on there. And I want that flavor because this is going to give it a nice dressing-like flavor. I think Anna had mentioned that before.
It almost smells like a tahini or like a Caesar dressing. It really does.
Yeah, it's like a raw vegan Caesar. It's really kind of good. Now I'm going to put some mung bean sprouts that I sprouted in my kitchen.
And that's really easy to do, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, sprouting is wonderful.
Yeah, you've showed us before with the chickpeas.
Yes.
And
oh yeah. And then we're going to put some grated
carrot. Look how colorful it is.
Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to take a little bit of dill. I have dried dill today, not fresh, unfortunately, but this is good quality. It's Sassy's, and I like the quality. Some green onion that I cut from my windowsill.
There you go.
And that's going to go in there, and then I'm going to take just a little bit of sesame seeds. These are raw sesame seeds, and I'm going to just put those in there just for flavor.
That looks so good.
And then we're just going to take this, and since it's a wrap, we're going to wrap it.
There we go. Well,
there we go.
We're going to come back in a little while.
And there we go. We have a wrap.
And
it's a wrap, folks.
Folks, if you want more information, check out rawchefjane.com.
And there we go.